Hey there, Sagittarius. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff today. So we're going to start off with a message from the universe. From there into tarot, wrapping everything up with an Alchemy of the Spirit card. And if this is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free for you, but it does mean the world to me. So thank you. And your message from the universe this week. When the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Let's jump into tarot. So, spirit guides, come join Sagittarius and myself for this reading. Bless my hands and my heart so that we can have some fun. Okay, your first card is Three of Pentacles, along with the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Then we have the Eight of Cups with the Star, Eight of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Okie dokie. So, Sagittarius, your current energy. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card telling me that you are either working with a small group right now, possibly collaborating, or you are learning something new or possibly teaching something new. Because the Three of Pentacles is all about the exchange of information. Okay, so again, you are teaching, you are learning, or you're working with a small group. Because then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you have been making some investments, right? So you are either investing in yourself, in your business, you're investing in something because you have been putting the hard work in. But unfortunately, you're feeling a little frustrated. And you're feeling frustrated because it's not moving as quickly as you thought it would. It's not as bountiful of a harvest that you were anticipating. So you know you have done as much as you possibly can, but the challenge here is trying to gauge if your hard work is paying off or not. So it almost feels like we are in a limbo with you right now, Sagittarius. So, Spirit guides, why do we have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here for Sagittarius today? We have the Page of Pentacles, all sorts of pentacles going on. So the Page of Pentacles is all about good news. It could mean a new job for you, definitely an opportunity to increase your income. So whatever you are collaborating on with whatever small group you're working with, know that your hard work is paying off, okay? So this hard work that you've been plugging away at, it's going to turn in your favor because it's going to give you an opportunity to increase your income. This is going to be a very comfortable, very trusting kind of energy. This is really a chance to make everything that you've been dreaming about, it's your chance to make it come true. So hold tight to your dreams, Sagittarius. Work in your little small group, but know in your heart of hearts, the foundation that you are laying down with this Seven of Pentacles is absolutely going to turn into the page. Let's move on to our next section, which is the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. So in this reading, this is possible challenges, if any. Now, we'll start with the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is a card of partnership. This is a card of love. This is a card of really making a connection with someone. This is compatibility. Because then we have the Two of Swords. And this is all about making a decision, okay? You are facing your fears with the Two of Swords. So let's see if we can pull our clarifying card right now and figure out why we have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius. And we have the Three of Cups. So to me, this is looking like you're going to possibly create a partnership with someone. So maybe we're going from a small group setting to just working one-on-one with someone. But this union, it could be a union of people, of ideas. Something is going to come together, okay? That's going to lead to a decision that has to be made. But rest assured, whatever decision you make here, we're going to celebrate. The Three of Cups is a card of friendship and celebration. This is all about community and giving each other support and sharing what you know. So there's going to be more collaboration. It just feels like it's going to be on the other side of the win, if that makes sense. Then we move on to our third position, which is advice from Spirit. And the advice from Spirit is starting off with the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is an energy of walking away from what no longer serves you. So the Eight of Cups is telling me that there is something that you have been working on, thinking about, planning on, but it's not working out the way that you think it should. So sometimes when this happens, the only answer is to walk away. Okay? If you're going to stay in a situation of conflict that is destroying your inner peace, walk away. It really is as simple as that. There's something going on in your life that it would be best if you simply walked away from. Because we now have the Star. And the Star in tarot is all about hope and inspiration. This is now faith in the future. So think of the Star card as your North Star, your guiding star in the sky. That is the energy behind the Star card. So if you walk away from what's no longer serving you, that's going to give the universe the opportunity to really inspire you and give you that faith in the future that you're looking for. Because that's going to lead to the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is, again, all about wishes coming true. Nine of Cups is all about being incredibly fulfilled. So if you're being told to walk away from what does not serve you, to really keep your eye on the North Star, on your guidance system, it can only lead you to the Nine of Cups, which is going to leave you incredibly happy. This is going to be all of your wishes coming true. This is optimism and realizing that you really did make your dreams come true. That is the Nine of Cups energy. So then we go into our fourth position, which is the possible outcome of all of these cards, okay? So the possible outcome for the week, we're starting off this with an Eight of Swords. So you're still feeling kind of trapped. You are feeling confused, almost as if there is no way out. But then comes the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is a card of possibly deception or making a break for it. So this Seven of Swords is all about getting a little more creative. Okay, so instead of fighting the good fight with the swords, this person has decided they're just going to steal all the swords before the actual battle can begin. That's a very creative outcome. And it's almost as if you are trying to steal all the swords that are pinning you down. So be more creative with your outcome, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, why do we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius? And that is because we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings. Something new is on the horizon for you. This is either, it could be a new love, a new romance. It could simply be that you have planted the seeds for emotional stability. Or this could be you finally focusing on your own emotional stability. Like you're really looking in to make sure that you are whole so that you can go out into the world and love everyone else. But usually it does mean some sort of new opportunity on the horizon. So congratulations. If you are feeling stuck, you're going to get creative, leading to a new opportunity. So there you have it, Sagittarius. Let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit card and figure out how we're going to tie all of this together. So Spirit guides, what Alchemy card is going to tie this up for Sagittarius? Send us a nice little bow, please. The Swamp. Let's see what the Swamp is talking about. Moment of emotions. Huh. We were just talking about that. Feelings are guests, not permanent residents. It's time to feel before you act. The world moves so rapidly that you might feel the need for an immediate response or action, but don't rush your heart into making decisions. It is an illness of today's society that everything must be addressed instantly. Don't fall into this illusion. Take the time to evaluate your feelings. What is your body telling you? How much energy do you have at the moment? How do you feel about it? Allow yourself the time to doubt, think about it, and sleep on it before acting. Be conscious of your emotions. You don't want to act when they are bursting into energy. Neither anger nor ecstasy are good places to make decisions. Exasperated feelings can confuse and cloud your vision. Let your emotions settle and weigh your options first so that you can react from a place of serenity and assertiveness. But be mindful that you are wisely taking the time to reflect and not procrastinating on making decisions because you fear moving on. Your mind can be tricky, and what starts as reflection can turn into inaction. Remember, fear is a guest, but not a permanent resident, so don't let it get too comfortable. If you've been feeling swamped, this is your time. This is your sign to start moving. The hardest part is breaking the inertia. Once you take the first step, things will start moving in the right direction. So a moment of emotions ties back to our Ace of Cups. So there you have it, Sagittarius. If any of this resonated, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions really do help out small channels like mine. So thank you so much if you are here at the end, and I will see you next week.